I'm in third gear right now. I can't believe this thing's doing this. Probably see what happens if I take off traction control. Woo! All right, there we go. Woo! Woo! What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. This is the first snowfall of the year here in Pennsylvania. As you can see outside, we finally got some snow. I'd say we got a couple inches, about 2 to 3. Absolutely insane. Today, I wanted to finally go out and test my tire. If most of you know, you've seen my video with my Prisma wheels, and I got Nexen tires. They're the Winguard Sport 2, and it is a performance winter tire. I'm out of my GTI, and I really wanted to just get a nice feel for them, give you guys a little bit of review, and honestly just tell you what I like about them, what I don't like about them, and if I recommend them to you guys. Oh man, wow. We are out here in the snow and it's cold. It's probably 30 degrees right now. Behind me I have the Prismas, and these are the Winguard Sport 2 tires. I'm absolutely loving them right now. We just made it out to a nice little spot here, and I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of a walk around. Most of you know I really wanted an aggressive setup for winter, and I'm really happy to be able to get some Prismas. I've been wanting Prismas for so long on this car. They have the best fitment. If you haven't seen my video on that, I'm gonna link that up in the top somewhere up here. You'll have a little bit of a closer look on that tire as well. But being able to have this tire setup in this weather, I know it's front wheel drive, but it's still doing pretty good right now. And with the big brake kit, it's just a combination where this car is actually coming together and it's driving good. You could take this car on the track and it's performing well in the snow, which I'm super surprised about. But I'm gonna show you guys a little bit about these tires. But before I do that, I wanna thank everybody who has subscribed to me so far, guys. Please subscribe if you're not. We are growing this channel and I have a lot of plans for the 2024 year. We just hit above 300 subscribers and we're moving along, guys. And for those of you who don't know, my name is TJ and I have a stage 3 Audi TT-RS, and this Mark 6 GTI that we're building on the channel is stage 3 as well. I would love to be able to do full-time YouTube. I have so many ideas when it comes to cars and I love modding them, and I'd love for you guys to go on that journey with me. So if you're new to the channel, thank you for hopping on here and watching this video. Check out some other videos on my channel. There's a lot of content and there's a lot more coming, so thank you guys. All right guys, so it's still snowing down here. This is so sick. Like, I love this weather so much, and I love snowboarding. I love cars in the snow. And can we just take a minute and just take a look at this? The way that the cars look in the snow is just absolutely insane. You know what, hold on a second. Before we go any further, you guys already know that I have to do a cinematic shot. Alright guys, so I want to show you the tread pattern here. It's definitely a deep groove. Tires are brand new, but it's really gripping. It's doing absolutely amazing, guys. So I wanted to give you guys a little bit of a close-up of these tires. These are the Winguard Sport 2s. It's a low profile 40, and I have a 215 on here. This is a 8-inch wheel. So there's just a little bit of stretch. This fitment is just so aggressive, the way that it pokes out. In the front, we have about an inch gap. I'm gonna cut the wheel so you guys can see. So I just cut the wheel. I got snow all over my microphone right now. Big chunk. So I wanted to show you the tread actually, and you can see it is directional and it's a soft rubber, but it just looks very aggressive, and it does have like a tapered look to it, and that's what I like about it, and that's what helps it handle so much better. I would never go back to a blizzak after these, and they're half the price. These tires cost me $100 in this measurement, and I'm just hyping them up. You know, without trying to make this video too long, this isn't a sponsored video. I just like these tires. I like the way they're driving. I really recommend these. It's coming down here. All right guys, so without further ado, let's hop in the car and let's go for a ride and let's see how this performs. I'm gonna hook up my GoPro. This is the very first Snowfall. As you can see from the outside, I just pulled off on the side of the road and we are doing a review on my Nexen Winguard Sport 2 tires. These are winter tires and they're a sport tire. And this is the first Snowfall we got of the year. So I finally wanted to be able to come out here and drive around. The roads were on back roads. These are usually the roads that I'm doing like a rip run on. They are completely covered right now. So we're gonna head out on these. And as you can see, we're covered right here and these things this pulled out of here pretty easily. Now, just like any tire in the snow, it's going to spin if you floor it. Now, I just want to let you guys know, for people that are new to the channel, this car is stage 3 and I don't have it in the stock mode. I do still have it in the stage 3 mode. And I also have an LSD, so that's gonna help with traction as well, because in a regular GTI, one wheel's gonna be spinning, so in the snow, that's gonna suck. Both wheels are spinning in the front for me, so that's really gonna help with traction and laying this down. So this review may be a little bit different from you guys, but I just want to say right now, I mean, we're going 35 miles an hour and this thing is handling pretty nice. We are spinning a little bit, but getting right up this hill. I mean, these roads are covered. What I like about these tires right off the bat is the handling. The handling is so much better than a blizzak. I mean, this is conquering the snow. So these tires are directional. Which really helps as well. See, now you can see with the snow, not so much on the ground in your lane. I'm up to like 40 miles an hour now. Spins a little bit. Nothing abnormal for being in the snow, but I really like these so far. While I was driving on the pavement with no snow when I first got these tires, the first thing that I noticed was that they were a lot more quiet than a blizzak. And the reason why I keep rating them to a blizzak and comparing them to blizzak is because that's the only other winter tire I've had. Other than that, I usually just do an all season. I've been on like a Bridgestone Potenza, which was pretty nice. These definitely are better in the snow, for sure. But when you're driving on the highway, it feels a lot more stable because these tires taper up on the sides, and on a blizzak, it's just completely flat. So your handling is really compromised. All right, so right now we're going up a pretty steep hill and this thing is actually doing pretty good. It looks like there's only a couple tire marks that have been up this hill so far. I'm in 3rd gear right now. I can't believe this thing's doing this. Probably see what happens if I take off traction control. Yeah, that helped. This is definitely like, you know, if you don't need to be going up here, then definitely don't. This is sketchy. This is really sketchy. I can't believe I'm making it up though. This is impressive actually. Like guys, my rating on these tires just went up even more than what they were at. I'm just fully committing here. I mean, these roads are completely covered. So now we have traction control completely off, which is helping. I don't think I would have got up that hill if I had it on. It was bogging the car down too much. I was gonna stall it. Woo! All right, there we go. Slid a little bit right there. roads aren't even plowed at all. Man, if I was in some all-wheel drive right now, this would be so fun. All right, gotta be careful here. I'm literally giving these tires a 10 out of 10. If you're looking for a sport tire, and by the way, this isn't a sponsored video at all. If you're looking for a sport tire, I recommend these. Winter tire. This is another steep hill that I know of, so if we can get up this as well, we're doing pretty good. Get some speed. It's actually scooting up this. This would be so much fun in all-wheel drive. I used to have a 2009 STI hatchback, and this would be absolutely its playground right now. I mean, I actually took that corner pretty decent. It didn't really slide. You know, I think these are definitely the best budget winter performance tires that you can get. $100 a piece for 18s. These are 215, 40, 18. Woo! Okay, this side of the road hasn't been plowed at all. This is going to be interesting. This hill is going to be very interesting. I'm trying to get some speed here. Braking, they were actually really nice. Oh yeah, they salted this before, it looks like.